center field wall. Remember this one?
Yeah.
He came up and hit one, maybe another 100 yards past the center field. Unbelievable. And you know, he used to hit home runs where they kind of just take off like this, straight up. What about you, Rumi?
I was saying, like I say, I played with Hamid CAREW many years. Sometimes hit third, and sometimes hit fourth behind CAREW. I love to hit third because when I hit fourth and he hit third, he hit a home run.
Talking about when he played with Hamid CAREW.
And those days different than today. He hit a home run, the next ball, I'd be in my head. I tell CAREW, please, you hit four all the time. I don't want to hit third.
We're like brothers. We go to spring training every year with the twins, and we spend time together. My wife.
The way he became to be a super duper baseball player. I know that he will be a great ball player, a special ball player, because since he was a little young, 18, 19 years old, he got a good confidence. He believed in himself. He know what he can do. I'll never forget it. The first time he was in spring training, we played against Baltimore or Washington. And the guy who was playing third base was a Brooks Robinson, the best in the business. The best third base you ever can see. Never forget it. He tried to walk. Never played. Baseball and in the big league, second full year in the big league.
He's talking about 65 World Series.
I think the difference in the cities to play the Dodger Stadium was hard for us to play in California. Play the Dodger Stadium was hard for us to play. For some reason, you know, the field the mountain was high, the field was like a rock like that, because they prepared the field for these ball players they got there. Marty Will used to fly, Willie Davis, Tommy Davis. They have a great ball club and great pitches. But we have a great ball club too and great pitches. CAREW, Allison, Shirley Versailles, and you know, Jim Carter. But when we go to the Dodgers, it's a very fast field. They got a great pitch staff, you know. The mountain was high. That's there go far, you know, to come down the mountain. I think it was difficult for us to hit California. But there's no excuse. They have a great thing. And go far was the difference. And we tried to make it even when they come back to Minnesota. We try to put a lot of dirt, you know, a lot of loose dirt in the infield. I remember before the game, the umpire make us to make Minnesota to clean it up, you know, to put it in field normal, because they make the ground too loose for them. Because we try to make it.
Pitches right in my head. And Koufax came in. Usually I let the pitchers start by going 3 innings. So Koufax came in after that, and the first pitch was at my head. And I'm like, what did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. The ball didn't go fair. So years later, when I was with the Angels and I was able to talk to Don Drysdale a lot, I said, why did you knock me down, you know, during that spring game? He says, you just hit the ball too hard. I said, but it was foul. He says, I don't care. And Koufax followed him and threw 1 and 2 at me. And I said to myself, I'm in the big leagues now.
Definitely a compliment, not necessarily the one you want, but that's a compliment.
To work with the kids and make them better. And you guys have to learn that you've got to encourage the kids. To be a good coach, you don't discourage, you always encourage. No matter how good or bad these kids are doing, you've got to encourage them. I was fortunate because my uncle really really helped me out as a young player. And I go to a lot of Little League games now, or I go and I watch kids play, and I hear parents saying things, and they all think that their little boy is a superstar right now. They've got a long way to go. Let them be themselves and let them enjoy the game. And so now, my job, my friend upstairs gave me a second chance at life. And so my job now is to spread the word about people taking care of their hearts, getting them checked, because you never know. I thought I was healthy. I had no signs, and it knocked me for a loop. And so I'm still recovering. And I got my wife. My wife is my second nurse right there. She's the one who's taking care of me right now.
All right, folks, we'll invite you to